Hey, this is Roger Heska, the 46-year-old teenager, and today I wanted to quickly share with you what you get when you join the Lazy Pig 30-day boot camp, which is coming up starting this coming Sunday. So here's what you get, or here's what we'll be doing. First, you'll be getting detailed instructions in the Lazy Pig speed strength system. All right? The instructions will be in written form and in the form of webinars. And the written form will either be in emails, text files, and or in PDF files that are sent to you. The webinars themselves will be video presentations that you can watch from your computer. Note that any live webinars or teleseminars will be recorded, therefore you don't have to attend live. You can attend live, and I encourage you to attend live so you can ask questions, but it's not necessary if you live in a time zone where it would be the middle of the night or some odd time for you. All right? Also, this is one of the main benefits of the system. I'm going to help keep you accountable. Now, the Lazy Pig system is very simple, it's very fun, it's very easy, but just in case, I am there to help keep you on track towards your goals, and you can ask me questions. Let's go over this. All right? I'm going to help you develop a customized workout based on your goals and your current fitness level. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're overweight, if you're 80 years old, if you haven't exercised in 50 years. We'll find a way to start at your level. And even if you're more advanced, we'll start at your level. Take it from there with your particular goals. Whatever it is, we'll find a workout that works for you. And I'm going to keep you motivated with special online fitness accountability software where I'll be able to see what you're doing. You'll enter your Lazy Pig workouts, and you can send me any issues or questions you have, and I'll be able to see also if you're progressing, or if you need, if you need me to ask you what's going on, maybe I can help you out. And you'll be able to enter your before and after weight, and so on and so forth. Now, one of the great things about the Lazy Pig system is that it makes rather strenuous exercises, which are very good for you, much easier to do and much easier to master, including the Piginator exercise, which has many wonderful benefits. First of all, it's just a fantastic exercise for burning fat because it revs up the metabolism by, it's a high intensity exercise, but we'll be lowering the intensity a little bit via how we do the Lazy Pig system. But it's just a great fat burning exercise. Also, it's a total body exercise. It actually works your upper body, abs, and core, plus legs at the same time. And the reason it does that is because it's like 4 exercises in one. And it's just really great for building athleticism because it coordinates all sorts of muscles all over your body at the same time. And of course, is great for building your lung and aerobic capacity. All right. Now, there's also going to be instructional videos. All of the exercises in the program will have videos associated with them, so they'll be easy to learn. Note, virtually all the exercises will be body weight or calisthenics based, and there may be some isometric exercises as well, which means that there's no movement. These give you the fastest results and require no equipment. That's why we're using them. And note too, optional is to buy a pull-up bar. Now, I personally have an iron gym which I fit over my doorway. Doesn't even require any drilling. Takes about 10 minutes to assemble or less, and it's about $29. But that's optional because you'll be doing the exercises you want to do. So if doing chin-ups and pull-ups and hanging leg raises and stuff is not something you want to do, that's okay. We can reach your goals without doing these kind of exercises. And for some people, you might feel intimidated by doing pull-ups and chin-ups. So they're definitely not necessary, although, with the Lazy Pig system, I could show you how to do those. Also, we're going to be doing 4 weekly Lazy Pig webinars. Webinars will be done Lazy Pig style, usually no more than 20 to 30 minutes in length. And the webinars will be instructional, and you'll be able to ask questions in the chat box and or send me your questions ahead of time. And there's also going to be motivational emails and or audios. I'll be sending these out periodically to help you get excited about the new body you're creating the Lazy Pig way. And Also, you're going to be getting a couple of really cool bonuses. So let me go over those. The first one is how I reduce my need for sleep by 1 hour per night with an easy 3-minute morning exercise. I've done that same exercise in as little as 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Today it actually took me 3 minutes on the dot when I did it. Now, not only has it reduced my need for sleep, and this has been going on for 3 weeks now. It's been pretty impressive or so. Even if I don't sleep enough, if I had a day where I slept 6.5 hours instead of 8 or 9 hours, which I like to do, especially after working out. The more you work out, you want to sleep a little longer to build up, let your muscles repair and build. Although that's not as necessary again with the Lazy Pig system. But what I found is that even 2 days in a row, I had 6.5 hours of sleep, and I was still functioning pretty well. It was shocking to me. Never in my life have I been like that. And of course, I didn't take any drugs or stimulants or anything. I was just me. Also interesting to note, it actually opens up my sinuses while I'm doing it. Now, why is it so effective? The reason this particular exercise, and by the way, this is a very easy to do exercise. Just about anyone can do it. It's not strenuous at all. But it is something you have to build up to. So why is it so effective? Because it activates the inner energy centers or chakras in your body. And all of those energy centers have physical equivalents in your body. On the physical level, it increases or regulates the function of your endocrine system. So, I don't know exactly how it works, but there is something very magical about this exercise to actually improve your health. And some people claim that it's actually helped them to lose weight as well by doing this exercise. So I'm going to be sharing it with you. It's something that I promoted in other programs, but I'm in the past, but I'm making updates to this. And I really want to stress something very important is that you start doing it, start your day by doing it. Like, I do it first thing in the morning. Well, not first thing, but it's like, it's got to be done. Once I get it done, get that 3 minutes done, boom. I know I'm not going to need that much sleep the next day, or I'm not going to need as much sleep the next day. And there are many other interesting benefits I'm not even going into here yet. But it's pretty powerful. And also, I have recorded a beginner push-up video series. All right. So if you've never done a full push-up, or if you struggle with doing push-ups, that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly fine. I can show you how to do push-ups in a much easier way by doing easier versions of push-ups. Some people know about the girl push-ups, or what they call knee push-ups. You're on your knees doing them, and that makes a push-up much easier. But there are many other ways to make push-ups a lot easier and help you to build up your strength gradually. So you'll be getting that. And my son Andrew, it took him about 2 weeks before he could even do a full push-up. So I showed him other variations and had him work on that. And gradually he got enough strength so that he was able to do it for his full body. Now there's another bonus which I have not mentioned here because I never intended to actually include this bonus, but we had a delay in the program. We started off a week late, so as a gift to my other customers who had already signed up, I've decided to let you have access to a program which was going to be its own coaching program. And that program is something that I've held off the market for about 3.5 years because I wanted to turn it into a coaching program. And it's my 13 Natural Fat Incinerators program. And what it does is help you to lose weight by doing a number of different things that actually reduce your appetite. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do to reduce your appetite and or to lose weight. But most of them have to do with reducing your appetite, reducing your need for calories naturally. And what I may do is I throw in another bonus because this is really related to that. And this is something which I found out years later after I created the that particular bonus, which is, you know, the 13 natural fat incinerators and appetite suppressors. And what that is really almost incredible. Now, it's something that not everyone's going to want to do, but basically there's a certain supplement you can take, and when you take enough of it, you all of a sudden find that, you know, you're not that hungry. Your appetite drops down dramatically. Now, this is not a weight loss supplement. It's not a stimulant. It's just a nutrient that you need in your life, but most people are low on it. And for a number of people, when they take this at high enough levels, all of a sudden they find, well, you know what? I don't need to eat as much. And the pounds just come off. I know someone who lost 25 pounds just doing that. He wasn't even trying. He found out later on. And it's just a natural appetite suppressant. So anyway, that's it for the Lazy Pig 30-day boot camp. This is indeed the laziest boot camp you're ever going to get. And you could start off with just doing one, you know, you could just do one exercise. And basically you could do one exercise for the whole course and average about 2 minutes of exercise per day. And even just with that one exercise, if you do, like, say, for instance, let's say you did just push-ups, you would have a tremendous change in your body. Or let's say you did body weight squats, but you focus only on those. You would have a tremendous change and improvement in your body. Or let's say you focused on pull-ups or chin-ups. Again, you could just do one exercise, but by Lazy Pig style, by the end of that 30 days, you will have dramatically improved your musculature, and so on and so forth. And of course, you could just focus on the Piginator exercise, which is 4 exercises in one. And if I had only one exercise to do, it would be the Piginator, because it combines so many exercises into one. But that's not to say that's the only exercise you should do. But if that's all you wanted to do, if you wanted to be real lazy, you could just stick to one of those exercises or another one of our choosing that gives you the results that you want to achieve. And I'll be there to help you do it, to help motivate you. All right, so this is Roger Heska. Look forward to seeing you at our Lazy Pig 30-day boot camp. Take care.